What's up, guys? So I had the idea to make a video about, do I ever plan to have kids? Now at this moment in my life, I'm 25 years old. I got 3 successful businesses, and to be honest, I don't even know how I got the idea to make this video, because I can't even think about having kids. I mean, to be honest, man, I don't think I'll have kids for the next 5 to 10 years. And out of all my cousins in my family, keep in mind I'm the only, like, I have no guy cousins, so all my cousins on my mother's side and my father's side is all girls. And like I've said in previous videos, the main two priorities of a female is, number one, to get married, and number two, to have kids. Once they accomplish those two goals, whether they're broke, poor, middle class, or rich, they feel somewhat successful. Those are like the two milestones they want to achieve. And I see everybody in my family getting married, having kids before me, but I also see me becoming way more successful and rich and financially free than all of them combined. And that's personally more important to me than having kids. Now, do I want kids? Yes. In fact, for some reason, like, little kids, or if I see like my boy who has kids, or if I see a family member or a little kid, or for some reason, like, little kids, like younger kids, like, they love me and shit. Like, I just seen my boy, his girl has a son, and they were out here for the weekend basically, and, like, long story short, the kid was like 11, 12, and it was like, he's like, it's a cool ass kid, like 12 years old, but he was like, for some reason, like, younger kids just, I don't know, they just like be looking at me and smiling at me, and then I'm pretty good with kids and shit, so shit like that. But, like, to be honest, as far as having my own kids, I can't even think about that shit right now, man, because in all honesty, to become successful, to become rich, you have to be selfish. It has to be all about you. When you start worrying about other people and trying to raise people and raise kids and build people up, you're gonna slow yourself down. So I've seen other successful entrepreneurs have kids at 45, 50 years old. I don't know if I want kids that late. Like Grant Cardone, I believe he had one of his daughters at 50 years old. And that's the power of being a man over being a woman, man, because women, they hit the wall at 35, 40. They really can't have kids, and it doesn't make sense for them to have kids after that age. They want to do those things early. But I mean, even at 40 years old, if I get married and have kids, I'm still winning. I'm still in my prime. But at this very moment, I can't even think about it. And I say this gratefully because I know that there are no scares out there. I've had it 3 times in my life where I thought I got a girl pregnant, and to be honest, it puts all the power in the woman's hands, man. And it's, to be honest, a really scary feeling, especially when you're not in the position you want to be and you're not ready for that. Because in all honesty, like I said, I'm very selfish with my time. I care only about my businesses, the people I'm working with, my immediate family, the things I care about, and that's what's going to get me to where I'm trying to go. But as far as like having kids right now, not a chance. Even 5 years from now, I'll be 30, still don't think I want kids until maybe 35, late 30s, early 40s. And listen, man, I'll be 60 years old and my kids will be 20, or 70 years old and they'll be 30. To me, that's cool. I'm not in a rush to do it. I definitely do want to do it. I definitely do envision, having a home one day, having a family life and stuff like that. But it's not something I'm rushing into. I want to set up my financial foundation first, so that when I do decide to jump into it, it doesn't cripple me. Because you see so many people my age are 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and they got kids that they jumped into that shit, and now they're struggling, man. They're actually messed up. They make no money. The kid isn't living good. Like, I want my kids going to the best school, growing up in the best neighborhoods, being able to have opportunity. Because even though my parents told me a lot about morals and what's right and what's wrong, they didn't really set me up with no financial foundation. They didn't say, hey, here you go. And my family calls me Joe because my middle name is Joseph. Here you go, Joe. Here's an apartment building. Here's $2-3 million in credit or business or capital, so you can go out there and start your business. Everything that I created so far is from the mud. I didn't have no help with money. Everything I got is from me hustling and making this shit happen and building this shit up from the ground. I do want kids, but at this very moment, 5 to 10 years, the only thing I'm focusing on is myself and creating experiences, man. Because once you have kids, it's no longer about you. It's not about the experiences you create. It's now about your offspring or your seed, and about them. So your life isn't even really yours anymore. It's now dedicated to your kids, which is awesome and cool, but not ready for that right now, man. I want to get my money up, have great experiences, do things on my bucket list, live life, man. And then maybe later down the road, I'll have kids. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have any kids? Do you guys regret having kids? I wonder if people regret having kids so young. I don't think anybody actually regrets their kids, because I've heard having kids is like one of the best things that could ever happen to you. But I wonder if people regret having kids at like 20. Like, if somebody has kids at 20, do they wish, like, I should have waited till I was at least 30? I'm curious if people ever thought about that who do have kids. Do they wish they would have had kids at a younger age? I wonder how many times I said kids in this video. It's got to be over 30. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at IamGiantLifestyle. And if you guys want to get in contact with me, you can reach out to me from my contact information below. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.